It's vlog number 24, and today we're talking about teaching picture-in-picture in broadcasting class using iMovie. Hello and welcome back to the vlog. So here at Discovery Middle School, I teach 3 different preps for 8th grade. I teach U.S. 8th grade history, I teach a technology class, and then I also teach a broadcasting class. And I haven't talked a lot about what we do in broadcasting class, and we did kind of an interesting project today, so I thought I would talk just a little bit about that. So all of our 8th grade students have MacBooks. We're really fortunate. We're one-to-one throughout the entire district, and at 8th grade they get a MacBook, and they're going to have that MacBook through 8th grade and 12th grade. So one of the things that we want to accomplish with our broadcasting class is to really get them to understand all the different tools and ways that they can use iMovie. Later on down the road, they'll be able to use it for personal projects, maybe a science project, a literature project. We really want them to know the program in and out. So we broadcast a weekly show, and throughout the year we have students working in 2-week intervals on producing a show in a group of about 6 and 7. The other part of the time, if they're not working on the show, they're working on specific projects that address one particular tool. So for example, we might have a assignment where they have to create a green screen movie, and they have to be in 5 different locations around the world. Another project we have them do is a green screen project. So they have to put themselves in a kind of like a travel video, 5 different places around the world. Another video is a silent movie video. It's always a lot of fun. The thing behind that is really getting them to think about placement of music and how music can kind of set a tone, and they have to really think about how they're acting in the video. So that's a fun one. And then today we wanted to kind of get them to focus on using the picture-in-picture feature. So we really want them to use everything, and a lot of times they don't really typically have a need to do a picture-in-picture type project. So we created a project that they have to use that particular feature in. Last night I was trying to think of a way that we could create a project where they could do kind of a need for having picture-in-picture. And so I came up with an idea of having a video that is kind of like the good angel on one shoulder and the bad angel on the other one. So we told them they have to create like a 1.5 to 2 minute video. It has to introduce a dilemma or a problem at the beginning, and then they have to have the feature of having a good angel and a bad angel on each shoulder, and then kind of a quick resolution. And it's a pretty simple project, but it does get them to actually practice using the picture-in-picture feature in iMovie. And I introduced it to our 5th period class. I team teach the course with Renee Baker, and we showed it to our 5th period class and kind of told them about it, but I didn't have a sample video for them. And so I took a little bit of time during my plan period in 6th hour, and I created a sample video for them to give them kind of an idea of what it might look like. And it always helps me as well, because then I have to like physically dig in, use the program, know kind of the ins and outs, and I can kind of demonstrate a little bit easier for them if it's something that I've recently done. So I'm going to show you real quickly the video that I created a little bit earlier this afternoon. Again, it's about 1.5 minutes long, and it's just kind of a goofy sample of what the project could look like. I want them to do different stuff, but I also wanted to give them some kind of basis to start with. So here is my 1.5 video I created this afternoon, just a couple hours ago, to demonstrate picture-in-picture in iMovie. Man, I gotta finish like 30 pages in this book tonight. I gotta keep on pace so that I can finish it up before my class starts. What? Oh man, Casey Neistat just put a new vlog up on YouTube. Oh man, I really want to watch it. Oh, should I?
Go ahead and watch the video. Oh, come on, you can read that book later. Come on, how many chances do you get to watch a new Casey Neistat vlog? Yeah, you can read the book later. You got all night to read the book. Watch the video. Watch the video.
Oh, well, that's one thought, but on the other hand...
Eric, you really need to read that book now. Come on, if you watch that video, then you're going to get off track. You're never going to get back into it. You really need to read that book. Do not watch that Casey Neistat video. do not.
Oh, man. I don't know what I should do. I mean, I want to read the book. I want to watch the video. Oh, man. What should I do? There's always time to read later. So there you have it, just a little bit of what we did today in broadcasting class. I haven't talked a lot about broadcasting class so far in the vlog, so I thought I'd give you a little sample of what we're doing there. I do really enjoy teaching the class. It's kind of a fun class. I get to use technology. I get to practice what I'm preaching a little bit. It definitely has helped creating the vlog over the last year, because now I feel like I'm a little bit more of, I wouldn't want to say expert, but I am digging in and actually trying different things. So when I give the students an assignment or a project, when they get stuck, I can definitely give them a little bit more practical help instead of just saying, hey, go watch a tutorial or look something up on a website. So don't forget, you can check out the show notes on our webpage. That is at historygeekteacher.com. And as always, remember, history is so much more than just a bunch of boring old dead guys. Until next time, bye.